Some things, some details are better left unseen. Some parts should be left unspoken. Some pieces of the puzzle are broken. Some lines of the riddle seem obscene. Some days take more from us than others. Some memories we had best not visit. Some places should never have existed. Sometimes we have no brothers. Some things we see are not glimpsed whole. Some acts have no decent frame of reference. Some ideas come unbidden. Some plans form in the dark. Some lives may make sense to others. Some people live well without their reason. Some flowers remain unopened. Some relationships remain unbroken. Some clouds bring no soothing rain. Some years pass within a deeper blur. Some emotions bring us closer. Some images burn within far too deeply. Some children must be left behind. Some lights wink out far below. Some thoughts we take in quiet comfort. Some days just pass us by too soon. Some feelings stay warm within us. Some nightmares persist for years. Some trees have seen everything we do. Some cities yet remain alive. Some books can act like good armor. Some friends can see us through. Some galaxies move silently towards us. Some companions must go off on their own. Some loves are meant to last forever. Some resources get squandered quickly. Some gestures are best left unmade. Some nights we rest alone and uneasy. Some faces tell 1,000 stories. Some roads lead just to lonely towns. Some stories leave us feeling hungry. Some unseen item can seal one's fate. Some beginnings arise from fine ashes. Some hopes are coarsely dashed. Some dreams can help sustain us. Some seem more alive than others. Some fevers bring on guiding visions. Some suffering may lead to wisdom. Some fish require very cold water. Some colors clash with the land. Some accidents may help us to plan. Some visions lead to desolation. Some paths fade out among dense weeds. Some voices calm us with their sound. Some winter chill remains within us. Some waters clearly mesmerize us. Some signposts become outdated. Some silences are blessed indeed. Some grace can be austere and cold. Some mercy does not last. Some women share the secret freely. Some rings may never be removed. Some work we can leave for tomorrow. Some illusions we let take hold firm. Some respects we can never pay. Some debts we will always owe. Some sighs remain the only ties that bind. Some tears leave more than just a salty trace. Some wisdom actively seeks us out. Some relaxations just numb our minds. Some songs take us far and we. Some jobs reduce our lives. Some diseases heal the spirit. Some deaths bring only questions. Some losses only matter because of mistakes. Some gains we notice through others' views. Some leaders are the best that others' money buys. Some workers are not so happy with their lot. Some families have no generations. Some countries have no enduring culture. Some small villages may yet sustain us. Some paid services are never rendered. Some schemes offend our inner core. Some jokes die upon our tongues. Some greed is considered good and healthy. Some longings go unfulfilled by choice. Some sons are always called upon to suffer and sacrifice. Some of us slowly become aging grandparents. Some irony is too subtle to penetrate our grief. Some delusions help us to really see. Some heroes are better off unmet. Some handshakes are soft and moist. Some peaks remain far off forever. Some animals simply will not hide. Some lies may help them to console us. Some reflection may bring unease. Some emptiness may help to restore us. Some wind stayed dry for far too long. Some whispers set our ears to ringing. Some cats can sense our ways. Some help comes too late to matter. Some mackerel skies can change to rain. Some hands tell one many stories. Some doors don't ever really close. Some raindrops strike our faces. Some candles go out too soon. Some reasons do not satisfy. Some tales tell more than themselves. Some issues are not addressed. Some challenges remain unmet. Some conflicts are not resolved. Some problems cannot be discovered. Some bodies are left out uncovered. Some wounds will never heal. Some things are not cured by time. Some groups are not led by politicians. Some whispers bring on cold shivers. Some demons will never leave us. Some races should not be run. Some contests cannot be won. Some feelings cannot be replaced. Some relations crumble before they fade. Some remains cannot be identified. Some meals cool and stay unfinished.